What is up, my legends? It's Cyan. We're back, and the next game up in the Should You Reinstall Saturday series is Honkai Impact 3rd. Now, normally I do like normal videos for Honkai Impact, but I wanted to talk about this because people question sometimes when I say, hey, this is the best Android game on the market. And I'm still going to reiterate that it's the best Android game on the market. There's no other game that has as much content as this game. There's no other game that works as smoothly as this game right now and gives you as much multiplayer content as this game right now. That's the very key thing right there. Interaction with other people in the game besides yourself. And that is what is always important to me. I preach that all the time whenever companies ask me what I would like to see in a game. I tell them you need to make us be able to interact with each other and play with each other in dungeons and gameplay modes. Now, the way that Honkai works is pretty much you have your daily stuff right here. So you can always come in and see what you need to do. And the game is very giving. It's a very giving game. However, in one place, this currency up here, right here, this currency is not given. In this game, it's very stingy to actually do that. And topping up in this game is very stingy. To actually get to one summon is literally close to maybe $30 right now for one summon. Let's see, the 1320 right now is literally half of a summon. So that's damn near $30-40 for one summon. They do not want you spamming out, which is a good thing. And I'm going to tell you why it's a good thing, because that means that when you actually do get something in this game, it's kind of well earned. And they do have packages sometimes, like if you wait around for it long enough time, you can get some pretty good stuff. You can get some pretty good stuff overall. Alright, so this is when I see people say, hey, Honkai is pay to win. Honkai is not a pay to win game. Honkai actually, it seems like you're almost punished in this game for trying to pay to win, because it's actually kind of expensive to pay to win this game. If you pay to win in Honkai, you got expendable money for no reason. Because when I see people say, hey, I got 100 summon video, I'm like, bro, it's like $500, $600, and what if you don't get it now? This is what this game does do, is give you characters that you can freely go after. You see that right here, the characters that I don't have right now it's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 of them. And only 4 out of this 21 right here I can't get because they're limited edition characters. But everybody else you can piece together and actually get. And on top of that, they have this new thing that just started recently this year, which is the cores. And what the cores basically do is they allow you to basically the core, the baseline characters can be upgraded to a point of being very useful that you don't even need the super rare characters, because you get really bad at I want God Kiana, but I don't need her because I can get Void Drifter. Void Drifter is actually really good, and you get her to a point that she's extremely useful. On top of that, I have Moonbeam, which is literally my favorite Kiana. She just is my favorite Kiana. She's just so cute, and she has these wings and everything else. I don't need anybody else. Moonbeam is just the cutest. As far as practical and use, if you want to keep your team alive, you have Divine Prayer, who can pretty much heal everybody in your team. So if you don't have a really strong team, you can use her, and she can carry. My actual favorite character is Mai. It's all the way Mai, and then the Blade Strike version right here, and she has a core as well, which allows her to change into this version of Mai, this one, which I have, and you guys already seen my background picture on my desktop is of her with her hair down like this. Her hair is basically down, and she has this zip down, and Mai is just a bad bitch, and she's a bad bitch in this game, and she's my favorite in this game. And normally, you guys know, I like dark skinned waifus, but You can't F with it. She's too damn sexy and good in this game for you to be hating. Alright, so I also have the Awakened version. You guys remember I pretty much one summoned her, which is crazy, and this is like her best form of her right now, which is pretty good. Bronya, I didn't get her special version, but I also like Rita because Rita is just a bad bitch too. And you just have many characters. Yay is actually pretty good too, and you know, there's so much stuff. I actually like Liliana. Like, I thought that I wasn't gonna like this little lolly hooker, but she's actually really cute and useful. And then you have Theresa. Her voice sucks, but she's a good character. And then we just recently got Seele. Alright, and there's plenty of the characters you can see that I can bring in. So going in to actually fight in this game, let's go ahead and actually do that. And I like to do that with somebody. I don't want to play by myself. So let's see what I didn't do today that I can actually go into. The battle suits. I don't want to do that though. So let's just do this. And why not? See if we can get somebody in here. Let's get some auto matching going. We just want to show it. See if we can get in here relatively fast. And if it doesn't take, if it takes too long, then I'll just do some editing so you guys can see. All right, guys, we made it into a team. It wasn't the big raid what I wanted, but this is fine too. All right, so we're just waiting for you, San Moran. You started this. Alright, we in. Wait. I thought we was in. Unless they're not there. Oh boy. Oh, they're changing. Okay. That's fine. And again, like I said, I like co-op stuff where you can actually go in and play with people, have some fun. All right, hopefully we got good connection on everybody. Okay connection. It's a little chunky. I can work with it though. So the way that Honkai works is pretty much you have your base combo that you can work with. You usually have dash charges, you have hold moves, which is what that was, and then you have your secondary attack, which is usually this right here, which is I'm about to cut on now, which pretty much cuts off my demon right there. And you have your special attack. And then you can have team attacks depending on who excuse me, who you have out. So I have 2 people with me. And then I have my special move, which is, as you can see, causes everything to lag just now. But there's a whole bunch of crap on the screen that you can't really see. I can see it though, that's fine. I was trying not to get hit by any of that, but I failed. Alright, so dash in. You have your dash attack, which is that, as you can see there. And I'm going to cut our lightning blade on again. Get that damage on. I use my teammate's attack, which as you can see right there. She got... It didn't even look like she did much. Oh, she did. Okay. Thumbs up. Alright, so that was just like light team play DPS. Alright, so let's go out and look at a few other things. Now, we didn't get to do Soul Throne because for whatever reason they are not doing that right now. So you have open world, where open world will allow you to go into random areas, which is 2 areas right now. We're in the metal area right now, and you can essentially just run around and pick up quests there. So let's see here. Do I wanna keep this stuff? I don't actually need any of this. Round rating is a D. Yeah, I don't initially need any of that. I actually do need to go in there though. Now the cool thing about this is you also have the hangar section, where the hangar section pretty much allows you to do a little mini quest. Let's do it now, which is called Mecha Defense. What's over there? Anything I need there? Nah, I like this one better. Like I said, this game has a lot of stuff, man. Like, I'm probably not even going to be able to fit it in this video, but about it being overly long. So these are my mechs that I have. You can build different mechs as well, but we're just going to let them rock like this. And I can help them with 2 attacks. I can do this, and I can call down an orbital strike if they're getting overwhelmed by anything, but they probably won't. And they're saying that according to this, I should be able to, there's the orbital strike right there. Just did to do it. They're saying I should get SS rank from all this, but they're not going to get overwhelmed for this, hopefully. Alright, so we can actually call it another orbital. Four or 5, just to speed things up a little bit, and change the angle as well. See more. We're 5 or 5 right now. Do that. Paralyze all the enemies, and do a chain AoE. Let's call it another strike. There we go. All done. So all these currencies right here go into this your inventory, so you can use it in your shop. All right, so we did Mecha Defense for this right now, and as far as finishing all this out, I guess I'll go in there because I want to show you it. Let's just go in. I can just cancel out and leave. Gonna load. See if we can find any areas and maybe do a quest or few. Now in the open world area, you get quests that you can do, as you saw those 5 quests that I had. You can refresh them into other stuff if you like, or you can just randomly run around and kill enemies and build up resources, which I actually kind of need to do. A rare exorcism? Where? This is a mecha trial, so we might as well do it. Now, this is a little side mission thing right here to actually get enough points and kill everything here. I missed that. There we go. Let's get you away from me. Alright. Alright, so that counted. Let's see here. So this is a rare quest, so let's get it out. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so this is cool, so I get to actually show you. Alright, let's call her out. Get Bronya out here. No, the way Bronya works, Bronya is a ranged character and she has a shield. Now sometimes she has a special depending on which version of her you have, or if you have the motorcycle version of her, which is her Ursha version, which is OP. She has a lot of mobility. She still can fire like that, but she's more well-rounded like that. Alright, so let's get Rita in. Rita's one of my favorites because she is a scythe user. Might be the easiest character in the game to use. Like, everything she has just flows. She builds up her special fast. Her movement, she has movement attacks, which allows me to just dance around the dance around the boss and get damage from like every angle. And you see me building up the bar. And then her special, which you're about to see, is super damaging. And I'll bring her in on top of that. Now you have special attacks that you can use, that's why you see it flashing up top, so I don't want to fight that. I'll take that. So when you see it flashing up there like that, that usually means that they can come in and do something special, which is super useful. Alright, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just want to get all this stuff. Alright. Nice. Now you can also pick up things according to whatever your bot level is. Nah. And see, that one is 9. I can't do that. But these right here, I can pick up all of this. You just rack up on the free stuff. And I don't have to fight these guys, but I'm going to because I don't want to beat them up. Load, please. Thank you. And I cut my my special on, which is her lightning blade. I brought my demon out for no reason. I guess I'll fight this one. Melt. Have to get used to my demon. Alright, so Bronya came out. I'm gonna bring Bronya out to do her special. She pretty much punches the hell out of everybody. Alright, so bring her back. As you can see, she drops down and does her special. And then she also has Bronya's shield. Oh, I got lag going on. That's too much. Normally when that happens, all you have to do is just... I know it sucks, but just stop moving. Just stop moving, and then... Because I'm using Nox. Nox will catch up. And it'll stop doing that. So we'll bring Bronya down again. And they're dead. Alright, let's bring Rita back. Alright, so snatch that. Some more parts. Again, all of this is good for leveling up the little bot girl that's following me. And the higher she gets, the better that you can do quests in this area. But we'll dip out now. Save and exit. Alright. So there is summons. I don't have enough for summons right now, and see there's the tech up right now, so I was just getting all that tech stuff right there. So that pushes her up to level 7. I don't have any more left, so just to go back in and keep farming it out until I get her high enough and to keep pushing the story along. Alright, so you do have normal story mode, and there's a lot of normal story mode. Like a whole hell of a lot, because you have to do it in normal mode, hard mode, and supreme mode, or whatever crazy mode that is what it's called. And there's plenty of chapters, as you can see, and each chapter usually has between 15 to 20 parts in the chapter. And you see we're all the way up to chapter 12 now, going on 13. This one I don't have open because I didn't finish some of this, but yeah. And that's just the chapter stuff. So that's an insane amount of stuff, plus the open world stuff, plus the Chronicles. And the Chronicles is another story in itself, as you can see right here. And I haven't opened up all of that either. And that also has EX mode. So you see, you go to Challenger mode, and then this is kind of like the EX mode version of it. It's a little bit shorter, but you get to actually go in and get, you know, more of the stuff down here. And again, you'll see characters down here that you can actually get, like Callan and Bronya and Himiko, I believe that's her name, I forgot. But and then you see Lanya right here as well. So I have to do challenge modes for Callan and Dream of Gemia to actually get the special stuff for that too. And then I have to do the Forgotten. So a lot of stuff in this game. And you have Elf mode. And Elf mode is the little things that you see following behind me. This is the base one that you get. You can also get this one. And this is, I believe, a summon version of it that you have to summon for. Or it might be special event. Either way, you still have to do something special for that. And supply. So supply is basically where all the shop stuff is at, and plus your summons. This is a store right here. Remember I said that you can actually get characters. A lot of the rare characters in the game, like I said, outside of 4 of them, you can actually get in these particular stores just from farming and doing different events in the game, as you can see right here. And the core stuff, which didn't used to always be like that, is actually in here now too. Before you had to actually farm the cores a little bit differently, but now the core stuff is actually in here along with everything else that you can go after. As you can see right here, here's the cores right here. So I am actually going after Drifter right now, so we are gonna snatch that up. But I've been building out resources, so we're gonna snatch up all of the Drifter stuff. I don't really need the other stuff right now because I'm good on them, and I'm probably not gonna use them. I'll worry about Theresa later, but I'm more worried about the core right now. I don't know why you can't just buy them all at the same time. And that's it for this week. So as you can see, it refreshes again. I think Sunday is the weekly cooldown, so I'll be able to go back in there. Now supply, as you can see right here, here's the characters that are here that you have a special chance at getting. You see it's only 2,000 right now. It used to be 2,900, or it might just be for this event. Let me see. Yeah, it's just for that event. This right here is just pretty much weapon supply stuff, where it'll allow you to see what the weapons that you can actually get. Plus the stigmata, which are going to be special over the top things that allow you to be part of your gear. This is a normal expansion supply where you see the characters up here that you can actually get. I still need Molotov Cherry, but I have everybody. Actually, I need Bronya too, so I'm probably going to roll with this because I need Bronya still. And you have a more focused area, like if you're after certain things, as you can see right here. Can I use that ticket somewhere else? No, I can only use it in focus. So let's just use it now. See if we get any video luck. I'll take the Bathory, but no luck. Nada. I'll just save. I don't really need any of this stuff, so I'll save for the save for this expansion. I have 6 days to try to get it up and summon on that, so we'll see what happens. And this is going to be just daily stuff. Yep. It's just from stuff that I did like right in front of you guys. Alright. So the last thing is pretty much you have guild stuff, as you can see right here. There's nothing to really show you because we're not really active with this right now, but you can actually do plenty of fun stuff with the guild based stuff. Then you have the dorm, which pretty much houses all your girls. You get a lot of free stuff from interacting with the girls too here. And you see I pretty much I have Night Squire training, so we're gonna make her go back to training again. So you can keep running right there. And like, you know, I just pretty much have my 2 apartments right here. You can put the girls wherever you want to put them in the apartments, and they'll interact with whatever stuff that they have. We'll get the stamina now. You can actually, and then sometimes when you come in here, like to like Rita's upset, I'll click on her. I guess she's just gonna stay upset, huh? Yeah, she's bad. Okay, Rita, whatever. But normally you can interact with them, and sometimes they'll get happy because you interacted with them, and you know. Let's do that. Okay. Now you have your base stuff as well, which increases the power of your groups. So you'll see, like one just leveled up, which I'm going to do that again. And it levels out Rosalia and Lilith and Himiko, because they're all supposed to be kind of like captain or officers and stuff like that. So it levels them up. Shooting range levels up. Kiana and Callan's stats. Command center, see, it pretty much is the overall for what everything is doing, like how far you can level everything. You have your hub, which allows you to get more friends. You have your prayer room, which is pretty much Theresa's leveling. You have your Met Camper, which is Bronya's. And the dojo is May and Yay. Or Yai, rather. And then you have Fuhai's, who I never really use her, so her wrestling gym is like whatever. And all these different individual areas have passes and stuff that will actually help. So you go in here, you see I can increase rather than anything in here as long as it's within the range. And you also have the command center. Now the command center, like I told you guys, there's a lot in this game. The command center allows you, see, this is just stuff that I unlocked. So any of these characters, if I had needed them in any way, shape, or form, then I could slowly farm them over time here. Like, see, like I fought to this point, so I can actually unlock getting parts of Seele. I already have Seele, but if I need more parts to upgrade her, then I can go here and actually do that. We're not going to do that right now because we don't need any of them right now. What we do need is these parts right here again for her. So I'll just go in here again, quick dispatch. We did one already today, so we can do another one, and it's 3. Now that'll expend some of my stamina, but over an hour I have a chance to actually get more parts. We can also go for adventure as well and snatch it up like that and go boom. And the reason why I'm doing this is I'm expending my energy to make it reset again. And yeah, I can actually expend this too. So let's do that. Bring it down to 1. So I can just come back in 3 or 4 hours and again go back and do it again, and that's pretty much how you level. So that's all I got for you guys for right now. There is other minor stuff, but I don't want to make this video any longer because you just pretty much have this stuff that you can go about actually doing. There's just a lot of stuff in this game. So also you can change the way that the characters appear right here. Like, if let's say if I don't want to use her, even though I don't know why you wouldn't want to, because you see all that right there. So say I don't want to use her, I just freaking, you know what, game? Shut up, Himiko. Alright, so say if I want to put Seele out here, I can actually do that. So now she's out, and then you talk to her, and now she's out here. You know, Seele is kind of close to a lolly, so I don't feel comfortable. So we gotta bring May out here because May is the bae. Where is she? Where's the proper version of her? Is this a proper version? Yeah, it is. Okay. There you go. I don't feel uncomfortable anymore. It's May. But yeah. So that's about it. And just a wrap this real quick. Now you see I have the exclamation mark, and it's pretty much to let me know that I have enough now. I have more than enough now, actually, to unlock this. And I need a little bit more now for that, 10 more. And I can completely unlock the core to the first level, and then she'll be able to actually use all these skills, which is good. Now, you don't actually get that outfit until you get all the way to the full unlock with her hair down like that. Because I like her like this, even though she's like half god mode with her eyes like that. But I like her outfit. She's cute like that, and the hair is long and everything else. So I like this version of her, so I'll take it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. So definitely try out Honkai. It's worth it, trust me. So much content that you'll get lost in it forever.